Okay, let's try this. Well, folks, we've managed to make our way out into some open water.
Yeah, that was kind of a process.
Yes, the good news is it's only going to get warmer and windier today, so we should be plenty good getting back to camp. Going to be starting out with the pelagic swim 10-inch. Robbie's got the double sausage deployed here. We're going to do some things hopefully here. Oh my gosh, sturgey. That was kind of wild. Almost came in the boat. What was that? I don't know what they're doing. That was very strange. Okay, well, that just happened, and that's all that's happened. But we got the meat.
Bobber down. Yep. We got one. Really? Yep. Right when we marked that bait? Yep. We got one.
Oh man, I'm gonna take my coat off for this.
Here, just hold this. I'm gonna put that sucker away.
All right, folks, we haven't updated you with anything because there's been nothing to update other than a sturgeon almost swimming into the boat. The bobber is down. It's on the float rod, about, I don't know, 12 feet of water. We had just marked some bait. Come on, go somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely somebody there. All right, we ready to do this?
I don't know. This is crazy.
Extremely quiet day, other than the wind howling. Oh, come on. Go the other way, would you? Okay. I'm gonna... There we go. Oh yeah. It feels good. All right.
Alrighty, that's a fatty.
In the bag. Woo. Not a glorious fight, but
doesn't matter at 34-degree water temps.
Oh my gosh, we are fishing in a Slurpee right now, folks. Okay, folks, like I said, there's been nothing to update. It's been such a miserable, cold, windy day. That's when you drag out the sucker rigs. We have got a Z-Leaders quick set sucker with a little Colorado blade on there. Doesn't matter, I don't know, who knows. But
just do one of each and then
yes,
then maybe it does.
Right, that way you at least got two suckers out. You can see which one they're hitting. I don't know, some days it does seem to matter, but at any rate, we've got the 14 to 18 inch rig here. Obviously you got this one that goes near the front, this one that goes closer to the tail. Just depends on how they're eating it. Looks like this one kind of had the head of it. So at any rate, yeah, we got a beautiful fat fall muskie. Like I said before, we are fishing in a Slurpee right now. It is 34-degree water. We had to break a bunch of ice out this morning just to get out. So yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. Yeah. Okay, that is a butterball. Folks, let that be a lesson. It is never over until you cannot get your boat into the lake anymore. What a gorgeous late fall fish, are just so amazingly cool, so fat, so beautiful. And yes, we have some poop. We got some Dijon, folks. Muskies, you're welcome to poop in our boat any day. Oh man, we got so much time to admire them with this water so cold. Wow, look at the eyeball on that thing. So cool, such a beautiful animal. Let's get her back. We got more time. We're not even Timon yet, so. Yeah, you don't even have to do anything. Look at that. Ooh, I don't mind getting cold for that. Okay, Robbie, it's your turn, man. That's the great thing about sucker fishing. If you get a few bites in a day, you can kind of swap off between the two of you. Everybody gets a chance if they're biting.
Don't freeze on us yet. All right, folks, don't have a net. Lee's got some Dijon mustard on there.
Look at that. Those are fish scales. I'm playing with poop. Yes, that is a fish scale right there.
Wow, those are big scales.
Yeah.
Kind of like a sucker, maybe.
I think I'm getting stinky here. It's a good problem to have.
Using the planer board net.
Nice touch.
That fish was on, that muskie was on a smaller size sucker here, which really isn't that small, 14, 15 inches. I like to run the big 18s on the down rod. Alrighty, let's rig this guy up here. One in the front. That fish was actually only hooked on that single hook, so can't hook him on a snap or a rubber band, so that's why I like this rig.
It's kind of an insurance policy.
Yep.
Right there, he's talking about that little live bait hook. So now we're going to the back on the short lead. We'll get that kind of towards the top, a few inches back.
One down low.
Pop the scales off. And we got another customer. Look at that.
Cool.
It smells like poop. And musky.
Wait.
Dude, that was crazy. Like, we're just kind of watching the graph. There's nothing. And then all of a sudden,
Crappies.
there's a school. It gotta be crappies.
Yeah.
But like 2/3 of the way down, 12, 14 feet of water. And then the bobber goes down. It's a great thing. So you see we're running one with a float, balloon float, and we got other one on the down rod.
Sitting in 12, so run the bobber about 8 feet down is usually my go-to on that depth.
2/3 of the way, give or take.
Bobber was back about 25 feet, 25 to 35 is what I like to run the bobber back.
A little clearance.
Yes. Wow, there's poop on the pedal too.
There, yeah. This is bad. I'm gonna wipe this off. I don't want the truck to smell on the way home. So if you're new to the fall live bait trolling thing, this is a rod we use specifically designed for that. This is the Chaos Assault Stick 8-foot heavy trolling rod. This is actually a composite rod, so graphite and fiberglass both. You're going to want that because with a 100% graphite rod, it's actually easy to explode the rod on a hook set, especially when it gets this cold. And then for the reel, we got Dakota 500, and that's in the line counter, which is kind of handy. You can kind of duplicate your, desired depth or whatever. So we definitely like that. And this is this is actually just a trolling reel, technically, and it's just got a free spool like that, and that way it's got the clicker so you can hear your line go off or whatever. Right now we've got this about 10 feet down or so. Another thing that's kind of nice about these assault stick trolling rods is they got these really heavy stainless guides like this, and it's so hard to move around in the boat in the late fall. You got your boots on. Like, if you ever step on one of these, you'd probably be good. I think you'd run over with a truck, you'd probably be okay. Also important, we've got about 100-pound braid on here. At least 80. I mean, it's not uncommon to go up to even 130 for this if you're really setting the hook hard. But yeah, that's pretty much the setup in an 8-foot model, if I didn't say that. And we just shoved that in the rod holder. We got it in free spool mode, clickers on, and we're ready for another muskie. Bobber down.
Come on, take it.
I think she's just following us. I do think there's a fish on this thing.
Yes, you're right, Lee.
I thought so. It looked very conspicuous. Okay, so another one on the bobber, and that's on the rod with the spinner blade on it again.
They don't really go a lot of places this time of year. They don't run off with it, seems like. All right. Good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Come on,
Big
baby.
wallops. Big wallops. Okay. Oh yeah. Pretty good. Not as big as yours. I thought it was. It was the sucker moving.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet.
Two fish in minute. Moon, baby. Moon.
All right, folks. As you can see here, did not have any of the other leads, and she just hooked in the corner of the mouth here.
Other way, yeah.
Other way.
Yep.
There we go.
Almost.
Almost got her.
Single hook again, that front. I think they're just eating it. They're headshotting that thing.
Yeah, get that off there. You ready?
Yeah.
Just take her out right away.
Ready.
Alrighty, another beautiful, heavy November muskie. Gotta love it. Love this time of year. It's a kind of a nice break from casting, ripping rubber all year, and just using that meat and getting fat fall muskies. Gosh, is that a pretty fish? Both fish are just absolute perfect. No markings on them. Just awesome, awesome muskies. Let's get her back.
So green. That thing is beautiful green.
Beautiful fish. Let's see if she'll touch up. Yeah. Gosh, is that cool? Love it. Bye bye, girl. All right, it's still moon. Let's get another one out.
Let's get her out. Get them out.
Wow.
Yeah, look at this. You can see all the headshots. Oh yeah, that's a headshot.
That's so cool. I think this one's all right.
We'll put her out, see if she's gonna swim. I had a feeling we might get another one.
It was kind of eerie.
Because it was actually before moon when the other one hit. It's like, ooh, we're right on it now. And sure enough, we got ourselves a little wolf pack here.
Can there be 3 here?
Survey says yes. Peeps, I can't tell you how unique, how special, how fun, how exciting this time of year is. You know, Robbie and I, throughout the course of today, were just cursing the wind over and over, and it just was so windy. Robbie didn't bring his parka, so he's freezing his little ass off. Dope. Bring your parka, son.
It was so nice this morning.
Oh, man. But, you know, we're just kind of down. There's nothing going on. This is my last afternoon here. Got a blast back to Madtown. And then all of a sudden, it just turns just like that. If you have not experienced the late fall musky fishing, you need to do this because it is so unique. The fish are the most beautiful they are all season. They're fat. They're pooping all over the place. The bite windows are usually quite a bit smaller than, say, summertime fishing. So, you know, there could be a long time between action, but when isn't there a long time between action?
Like 3 days usually.
Yeah.
That's what Mike and I usually say. We're like, every 3rd day we'll get a sucker bite. But sometimes you have those freak days where you can get 4 sucker bites in a day, and it's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, so head to the bait shop. Go pick up some suckers. Get out one more time this season. You may just catch your biggest fish of the year. We could do it in like the next 5 minutes.
Good. Oh, there she is.
Oh, there's a mega. Here, zoom that in.
That, folks, is a muskie.
Look at that. You can see the 2 fins, tail. Oh my gosh, we want you.
Come on.
We're coming for you. That is sick. Well, the moon window is winding down. We got just a few minutes here yet. Hopefully we can get one more, but
yep.
Successful day, all in all, that's for sure.
20 minutes of our time. That's all it takes.
All it takes.
Jeez, just bouncing around in this crazy wind. end up in a little lazy bay and catch 2 muskies. How perfect.
Bada boom, bada bing, back-to-back fish just like that. And we have marked several more, so that's extra cool. We could get one right now, hopefully. We'll see.
Yep. But anyways, guys, fun day on the water, and it's November. Our final muskies are being caught right now.
Yeah, it's coming down to the wire up here in the north.
Yep.
I was able to get up for 3 days this time and put fish in the boat, 4 fish in the boat.
Yeah, 2 out of 3.
I'll take that.
Cool. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you on the next video.